Hey everyone, what's up? It's Armando Aguilar again with my Fight With That, and I'm here again with my special guest. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, Kathleen, Registered Dietitian. Nice to see you.
Kathleen, please tell us what a dietitian is, and let's take away the stigma behind it. You know, because there's a stigma behind it. A lot of people think, well, at least before I came to you, I thought, hey, I'm going to walk in there, I'm going to get a piece of paper, it's going to tell me what I need to eat, what I don't need to eat, and pretty much that's it. And she's going to tell me that I've been doing bad, and she's going to scream at me and tell me all these negative things. And it has not been like that at all.
I haven't screamed at you yet?
Not yet. Not yet. So please explain to us a little bit more, what is your style, the way you do it?
All right. Well, first of all, just to define a registered dietitian, all registered dietitians are nutritionists, but not all nutritionists are registered dietitians. So a registered dietitian is someone who has completed the educational and experiential requirements to become certified to be a dietitian. And one of the more specific parts about being a dietitian is that our certification and our training allows us to work in the hospital environment. So you won't ever see a nutritionist that's working in a conventional care, hospital, acute care, or critical care environment. Those positions are reserved for registered dietitians. So as a dietitian, I've been trained in tube feeding and clinical nutrition support in acute care and in ICUs and things like this. So that's what separates a dietitian from just your standard nutritionist. Not only do we help you figure out your diet for diabetes or for weight or high cholesterol or food allergies, but we can also work in the hospital settings. And so that gives us another layer of training and education. For example, I did my registered dietitian internship at Los Angeles County Hospital, in the large hospital there in Los Angeles. So I believe that having that conventional medical care education combined with my own more holistic principles and what I learned at my college that had a holistic focus, I can combine conventional medical care, and holistic care, and I think that's really valuable.
No, it has been really valuable. To me, it has. And I know it's going to be really valuable to our following that's going to follow us with the process that we're doing. Now, in what time period do you see a change on people? Does it immediately? Does it take time? I know there's only so much you can do for one.
Well, it depends on the person.
Okay.
If they do what I tell them, then we see changes quicker.
Of course. But
I try not to be the finger wagger, and that's a common misconception about dietitians. And I work with a physician, and the physician recommends many, probably almost all of our patients to come see me, and there's a large number of those people that don't come to see me. And I think that's because people have this perception that dietitians are the food police, and we're going to wag our finger, and we're going to tell you what you've been doing is wrong, and we're going to take things that you enjoy away from you. And that's a really common misconception, because as dietitians, we do nutritional counseling. We try and understand you and what your life is like and what changes we can make that are actually going to work for you. And I focus a lot on carbohydrates and sugars and vegetables and making sure that people are getting enough protein. And if people follow the general recommendations that I make for a balanced nutrition pattern, if their goal is weight loss, people easily drop a couple pounds right away.
I want to point out to the fact that you haven't told me that I can't eat anything.
Good.
You haven't said, hey, Armando, you can't have this. Matter of fact, when I cheat a little bit and I have pizza, your attitude's like, it's okay, it happens. Just don't do it. Yeah, no big deal. Don't do it constantly. So you're not the waiver police. You're not that. And I want to point that out to you. Now, please do tell my following how they can get a hold of you, where they can find you, YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff.
All right. Well, Natural Progression Health and Nutrition on Facebook, or Natural Progression _ nutrition.com, and the number here at the Center for Health and Wellbeing in San Diego, 619-814-5500, and we do take a wide variety of health insurance plans.
Oh, beautiful. That's something that we need to point out. Mm-hmm. You even point out that you take even Medicare, no?
We do take Medicare. Mm-hmm. We take Medi and Medicare, and most people don't know this, but most people with traditional insurance plans probably have nutritional counseling benefits in their plan. So if you do have nutritional counseling benefits, then I can see you under your health insurance.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah,
now, if they're out of town, are you able to do through Skype?
Yeah, I do phone consults.
You do phone
Absolutely,
consults?
I do phone. I'm not quite set up with Skype, but hopefully coming soon. But I do also do online nutrition consultation for a company called Wellness FX. And so all of my consults for Wellness FX are done online and over the phone.
Oh, so they can have that service too. So there's no excuses, guys.
No excuses.
You heard it here. Oh, I'm not in San Diego. Well, guess what? You can do it over the phone. You can do it online. So there's no excuses. Well, guys, I appreciate your time. I appreciate your time, obviously. And thank you. Like we say here at my 505, love yourself. Our lives are priceless. And always rock the 4.
Very
Goodbye.
important. Bye.